Welcome to another episode of the Meat Game Podcast with Brando, Fieldy and Hamish. There he is. He's up and about. He's happy again, mate. We're back talking again.
Just to have a blue.
We did. He was being off me, mate. I'm trying to train him and he gets off me.
Be naughty.
Now, guys, tonight's one is very exciting. We've got a butcher coming to us from Toowoomba. We're getting a few friends now in Toowoomba, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going to have to head back up there, I think. So we've got a butcher coming to us from Toowoomba, guys. Now, I'm going to call him a competition butcher. This year, meat stock alone, he took out the win in Hamilton in New Zealand, took out the win down in Bendigo, and came very close to taking out the win in Sydney. He came third, but that was an extremely close competition. Yep. I'd like to welcome to the show Luke Thomas. Thanks for coming on, mate.
Thanks, guys. Good to be here.
Mate, what about this fella? Eh? He's all set up. He's got the mad setup.
Yeah, he's got a good setup,
hasn't he? He's obviously done this before.
Yeah.
Come prepared, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, very good, mate. Mate, what's been on today? What have you done today? You been at work?
Yeah, been at work, yeah. No, it's been pretty hectic. Well, since the year started, really. Yeah. Since I started there, it's been hectic.
Yeah. So it's Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Yep. You've probably been going since about, let's say 5 o'clock this morning. So what's it, 45 minutes from your house to work?
Yeah, about 45, yeah.
Yeah. So this bloke's a goer, guys.
Yeah.
He doesn't muck around. You're on 6 days. You're not a 5-day butcher.
Yeah, normally 6 days, yeah.
Beautiful. Mate, quick yarn with you. We had to push this through because and we'll talk about this later, but you're going away soon.
Yeah, exciting trip to London, yeah.
Oh, beautiful, mate, beautiful. But we'll get back to you on that. Mate, let's start your story before we start talking about current. Where'd you start, mate? How did it all come about for you?
I've been butchering for about 4.5 years now. Back then I was kind of after a trade, but didn't know what route to go. And then, there was a job available at a butcher shop in my local town. And, I went in there and gave it a crack. And, I loved it from the get-go. It was something different. And, here I am today. It's just grown and my passion's grown for it as well.
Yeah. So you're Toowoomba born and bred?
Originally I'm from out west, out near Longreach. Yeah, and then we moved quite a while ago. And then been in Pittsworth for probably 15 years, a bit over.
Yeah. Because how old are you?
What? Used to be a little abattoir there. I used to get suckling pigs processed there.
Yeah, right.
Years ago. They did a really good job there because it was only little joints. So when you're doing the little suckling pigs, you want a smaller place, so they're a bit more
care.
Yeah, a bit more the slower chain and that. But anyway,
No, very good. So where'd you start, mate? What shop did you start at?
It was called Ashton's Butchery. Yeah,
Ashton's.
That's Ashton's Butchery. That's where I done my apprenticeship.
That's a pretty big joint, isn't it?
Ashton's, I think so.
I've seen that. I think it was for. I could be thinking something else. I thought it was for sale quite recently. Ashton's.
Yeah, it was.
That's quite a big joint.
It's definitely a big operation. Yeah. There's a lot to it.
No, very good. And
that's where I started.
And you done your time there?
Yeah, done my time there. I only left recently. I started at Miller's around the Christmas just gone. I started Christmas week.
Started a new shop at Christmas week. Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to first grade, straight in.
Yeah, hit the ground running.
Yeah, definitely.
No, very good. How long? You've been at Miller's for a year?
What would it be? Yeah, about 6 months. Yeah, about a bit over 6 months.
Yeah, and they're pretty keen on helping you through all this competition stuff you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. For the short amount of time I've been there, the support is crazy. I wouldn't be where I am today without them, that's for sure.
Yeah. No, that's good. And it's good to have support, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think having a lot of people around you supporting you makes a big difference, especially when this year's been so busy so far, yeah.
Yeah. So can you talk to us, and we're getting into the competition side early because we know that's what you love doing. So how did competition start for you?
Who sort of got you involved in that, Luke?
Yeah, well, back in, I think when I was a second-year apprentice, my trainer come up to me and, said there was a competition. That was the AMIC Apprentice of the Year competition. That's what it's called. They gave me a bit of details on that, and I wasn't overly keen on going, but, I'm always looking for new experiences and ways to learn So yeah, I gave it a crack. I think that was back in 2022.
Yep.
I competed for that.
Who was your trainer, mate? Who was the trainer that told you about that? Give them a shout out.
Yeah, his name was Owen from FS Alliance.
Yep.
But then, yeah, after that, it was Susie who changed me over. She finished my apprenticeship for me. So yeah,
She does a great
that was
job.
me. That was yeah, she does. Yeah, absolutely.
Very
She's
good things.
yeah,
We've heard nothing
she's
but good things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. She's got a lot of knowledge, and she's helped me through a lot of competitions and ideas, and just going back and forward on a few things. But yeah, I still talk to her today and run things by her.
Yeah, and keep in contact with her, because from everything I've heard, she's an absolute pisser.
Yeah. We've
And
had nothing but good reports.
Yeah, and we will be hopefully having a chat with her down the track.
Oh,
mate.
most
She's a
definitely.
pisser,
Yeah. No, Shannon said you've got to talk to
Yeah.
Sid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Mate, just quickly, before I forget, because I will forget, mate, I seen a bloke called Steve Foy today. Spent a bit of time with them boys today. And the Underseason podcast guys. So Jay and Si, mate, they said to say good day and good luck and hope all is well, mate.
Oh, perfect.
The good fellas. And also Steve Foy said anything you win over in overseas, he wants a shout out.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys, I help that young bloke. You guys, I talk about him on stage all the time. So make sure I get a cut. He said.
Yeah, that's right. Steve does talk me up a fair bit. So yeah, I appreciate that.
He's a ripper, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's awesome.
Yeah. So AMIC 2022.
Yeah, that was 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went down. That was held in Brisbane. I'm not sure. I think it was like towards the start of the year. And yeah, that was my first competition. Yeah, had a go at that. And yeah, it went pretty well. I was like, my display was pretty neat and tidy. Nothing too crazy on value added stuff. But being an apprentice and in a country town, value adding is not real popular.
Yeah, and I think at them AMIC councils, so it's Australian Meat Industry Council.
Yeah.
I think at them sort of competitions, yeah, value added is important, but I think they, with the apprentices, they like seeing trade skills.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's pretty
absolutely,
big.
yeah.
So, yeah, that AMIC one, that's the one Lewis Lack won this year, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
correct.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the equivalent. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a good competition, but yeah, as you said, I think I got a lot of my points off, just following the cut sheet and knife skills, really.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good grounding. I like that.
Yeah. So yeah, I ended up winning that. Went down for the awards dinner. Yeah, I think it was like a couple months after that, and ended up winning the state Queensland Apprentice of the Year. So that was really good.
Beautiful, and that would have just revved you up for more to come, eh?
Yeah, definitely. And then competition I don't really talk about too much, but I ended up trying out for the Australian Young Butcher team that same year. Later on that year, I think it was held towards the end of the year.
Yep.
And I went in that competition as well.
Yeah, hard. That would have been up against some quality opposition.
Yeah, definitely. There was heaps of the two blokes that went over there. I was obviously in there, but yeah, that was definitely a big eye opener for me, competition wise. Me being an apprentice still and competing against young butchers, it was definitely tough.
Yeah. So what age group does that go up to at young butchers? It's 30 and under, isn't it?
I think it's 30 and under. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, that was a tough competition. And back then I didn't fully understand that everything had to be done in a time limit. I'm being pretty new to competition butchery. So I think, that competition, I really struggled. Put out a few decent products, but I think that competition really made me open my eyes and make me like work harder and figure things out. I remember after that,
I've seen some of your later what things you're turning in, mate. I think you've actually picked it up and really worked out where you want to do your value added. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Back then I was really disappointed with that competition, but as I said, it's a big eye opener, and I think confidence levels alone went up knowing, just being in that environment. I mean, my mindset was literally just, I'm like, I'm never going to do that bad again. Like, I'm going to work hard until I just get success every time. So
I think it shows.
Yeah, no, I think you've
Yeah.
covered it, mate. So
yeah.
I remember. I think it was a week.
the old thing, you've got to start, don't you? Like, you got to start.
Yeah.
You got to go and stuff it up, work out what you did wrong, and then fix that, and then come back and you're better again, and then you get to the level that you're at now, and next minute you're off to London. So it's all
that's
part of
right.
it, isn't it? So these young blokes, why I say that, you want to encourage these young blokes, and if you go in the first time and you stuff it up, that's what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, it's okay not to be the
It's
best.
okay to go and learn from your mistakes. You don't have to go out and win the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. I think a lot of people get in their head that they got to come in and win everything. I think that's what my mindset was for a while.
You just said it, mindset. I think you've got to have the mindset to be able to go up, get dusted up, walk away and go, right, this is what I did wrong. This is what I'm going to do to be better in the future. And go out and get it done, but you got to have that mindset to walk away and go, right, this is what I did wrong. This is what I got to fix.
Yeah.
Someone will
for
criticise
definitely.
you, you get constructive criticism
Yeah.
and you work on that.
Well, and I think in the meat game, I think a lot of the biggest critics are yourself.
Oh, it is. It's a lot of everything in life, I think, is what's inside your own head.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
But it's good that at such a young age you notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where from there, mate? Young butcher, and then from there, what was the next competition you went into?
The next competition was the national competition for the AMIC. So that was to become the best Australian apprentice butcher for that year. Yeah, that was, I'm trying to think, that was held down at Twin Waters, actually.
Yeah. Who were you up against? There was quite a field in there, wasn't there?
There was quite a few. I'm absolutely terrible with names, but I still have them on Snapchat and everything. I talk to them, but yeah, there was just from all the different states. Yeah, a girl. Courtney was her name, I believe. Come over from Tasmania. There was a few of those guys. Got on well with them.
Yeah.
And they're actually leading up to that competition. That's when I first started talking to Lawsy, actually, because after the disappointing events that I thought in that young butcher comp, I'm like, I'm just going to go right to the top and see if I can learn from the best.
Yep.
So I got onto him, and he helped me through a few things and understanding how competition butchery kind of works. I just knuckled down and ended up winning that competition. So
The best in Australia.
yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. So that's the apprentice of the year in Australia.
Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful.
But after that, I think that was the following year. I went to Toowoomba Meat Stock. Shannon convinced me to do that.
No, he wouldn't have done that, would he?
He wouldn't have done that, no. No, I remember him when I was at that Australian competition. Yeah, he was trying to tell me, "Oh, go to Meat Stock, do Meat Stock," and at the time I was so down. I'm thinking like, "No, I ain't doing another competition ever." But
I'm glad you did.
yeah, but I got in that. Had a crack. I come second that year. Yeah, in Toowoomba, which I thought was good for me. First Meat Stock, it was definitely a different atmosphere and being up on stage in front of the crowd and everything.
How did you go with the time limit, like the 30-minute time limit at your first Meat Stock? How was that?
Yeah, it was. I didn't do too bad actually. I had. I think I tried to keep it pretty simple. Didn't want to run out of time and have everything all over the place. But I think I had probably half a minute left or something. So I was quite happy with that, and the display turned out pretty well. So
Yeah. So one thing about you, and you can tell us from like how many Meat Stocks have you done now?
2 last year, 3. So 5 now.
5. So at your one thing I found at you in Sydney, you had everything in order. You had all your shelving and that. You had everything
Yeah, it was all set
in order.
and did it in order of how he was going to do it. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Was it like that on your first one?
No, definitely not. I think it was all over the place. I remember I had one tray with all my garnishes and stuff in it, and then I think I had this tub with things just chucked in there.
Yeah.
And Mick Stroud said that to me. So it was his first year, and he said, one thing I'm going to do different. He said, I noticed Luke Thomas had everything for everything was in order, and as he needed, he was just picking it off.
It was, yeah.
He said, I'll learn from
Draw
that.
one, draw two.
Yeah, exactly. Draw one, draw two, draw three. So.
Yeah, I can't remember where I got that idea. I swear I seen someone.
It's brilliant. I think it's brilliant, especially when you're on a time constraint like meat stock. That's perfect. You know.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's the way to go. Going to the drawers and just having everything in the exact spot I need. It's definitely
exactly where it is. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it might not seem much to some people, but I reckon that saves you like a couple of minutes easy, and every second counts.
And you're not stressing out trying to find. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh no, you know.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
and it's routine. You know that. Okay, so for them 4 garnishes, I need draw one. Bang, done.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yep.
I think it's a brilliant system.
Yeah. But anyway, we shouldn't be giving away all your hard-earned secrets.
Oh no, there's a few that picked up on
everyone's
that
gonna
one. There's a few that picked up on that one.
It got noticed.
It did.
But yeah, then after Toowoomba later that year, I actually went down and competed in Sydney meat stock as well.
Yeah, right.
That was a bit of a last minute thing, but yeah, I done a kitchen display back then. Yeah, got a bit of a display done up. It was pretty good for the short amount of time we had to make it. So, I was competing against. Yeah, that's when Lawsy was heading off to London, so I was competing against him and Gareth and a few of the other boys and everything.
Gareth goes all right too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. I've always been looking at his work. I just reckon he's a real neat butcher and. Definitely get a lot from him. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've seen his shop. The shop he's got looks after at Ride, and great job, great shop.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, does a beautiful display, and you can tell, he's a proper good butcher.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but after Sydney, I come second in there again.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you beat Gareth?
Yeah, I think.
How do you take that?
I'm trying to think. It was Lawsy, then me, then that Nathan Gunter.
Yep.
Then Gareth. I can't remember who was 5th, but yeah, my memory's terrible. But yeah, that was the top 4 anyway.
Yeah. No, that's excellent. So that's excellent. That's good competition to beat right there.
Oh yeah, you're up there. With them. Yeah, you're up with the best of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, it was a good experience. I love that. So.
Yeah, so that's Toowoomba, Sydney. Where after that?
Then it brings us to this year. After Sydney, I said, I'm gonna do them all, and I'm gonna try and win them all. So that was my goal.
Yeah.
Really, really knuckled down on the display and designing a cool little thing.
Bullshit! It wasn't little. We tried to lift it.
Oh, we had to lift it in Bendigo. Yeah, we were real nervous lifting it.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get a trophy for the heaviest display, but
it definitely would have won. It was heavy. And when it comes to Sydney, we've gone. Liam.
Yeah, we let Crawley grab that one.
Yeah.
I was trying to carry it off stage. I reckon it damn broke me back.
It was heavy. So, how you You would have. So obviously you went to New Zealand. How was that?
Yeah, that was cool. I love the venue they had it in. I think it was just a overall well organized event, as all meat stocks are. But it was good to go over to New Zealand, fly over there, have a new experience. And I come. The display turned out pretty good, and I come first, so I can't complain.
How did you go taking your stuff over there? Did you have to take it, or did you have to find it all once you got there?
No, I had to take it. So, it's a big process. Yeah, I had to make up. Well, Dad. Well, I didn't make it up, but Dad made up special bags, and we had it all flat packed. Had all my props and stuff packed in another suitcase, and my plates all wrapped up in another bag, and just tons and tons of luggage, and it's definitely a struggle to get it all over there. And then we literally hired a van and built it in the back of there, and then drove it straight to meat stock.
Yeah, that's cool though. Now, guys, I just want to touch on that. That was a loaded question, mate. These competitions these guys go in, they're not paid for. They're not sponsored. These guys pay for it themselves. They put all the hard work in. They build their displays. It's hard work. It's a lot of effort, a lot of money, a lot of time.
Exactly, yeah.
And these guys are doing it off their own bat. So That's a credit to you as well. It shows how much you guys want it.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think, a lot of people don't understand how much goes into the competitions, especially if you're putting your all into it. It takes a lot of, as you said, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money, time away from work,
That's
time away from family. Yeah.
Yep.
That's another thing I wanted to touch on. And you've got to have good support to be able to do it, because your bosses don't need to let you go. They don't, that's a lot of time.
No, they can say no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
they do support you. But in saying that as well, imagine having
It's a great draw card to the shop, isn't it? Having a top-end competition butcher in your shop.
Yeah.
And you can see why the owners do it. If I was an owner, I'd say, especially if you think he's going to go right, to 100% get behind him,
and I'd milk it for everything it's worth.
Oh,
if I was a boss and I had him in my shop,
Yeah.
I'd milk it for everything it's worth. Yeah.
Yeah, may as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I definitely want to touch on, because New Zealand was in February, so I was only at Miller's for a couple of months, and my boss, Keenan Miller's, I went to him before I started and told him my plan, what I wanted to do, and the support he gave me and everyone there over the short amount of time I was there was unexpected. But I'm definitely very grateful for that.
Yeah. Oh, and he'll get a kick out of it, mate. Like I said, or he probably already has, having you there and being able to promote the fact that you're there, it'll work out for him.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No, obviously, because he's telling you to go and do more. He's still pushing you along, which is excellent. That's unreal. And like I said,
that's right.
guys, support these young blokes that want to do or young people that want to do the competitions, because it's going to work out in your favour, in your shop's favour.
Well, it's a draw card. It's like, it's 100% a draw. It's like having the Sydney show. We all used to, you remember the Sydney show bodies coming in. It's the same sort of thing. Like, I've got a draw card,
Oh, exactly.
I've got a competition butcher in my shop. I'd be plugging the daylights out if it was in my shop.
Well, what do they do when they win the sausage comps? Everyone knows about it.
Yeah.
They put the sign writing up on their...
Yeah, do the same thing, yeah.
I'd do exactly the same.
Put it on the shirts, yeah.
I think Ashburton's down at down south, down in Victoria. They do a really good job of that, don't they? Promoting their young blokes and that.
Yeah, they do. And when Matt went over and done the World Apprentice competition over in Sacramento, they do a really good job at training up their young fellas and just promoting them and everything.
Yeah,
that's what I've noticed over the years of kind of following their shop and pages and everything.
And that Matty Tyken goes all right, doesn't he?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, I actually competed against him in that Young Butchers competition.
Yeah.
And seeing him work and his display that he come up with, like his product, it was just something to look up to anyway.
Yeah, very clean, very crisp. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, mate, that's New Zealand. You came first.
Yep.
You took that off the Kiwis. That's lovely to see.
How'd they go with that,
good,
mate?
isn't it?
Surprised they let you out of there.
Yeah. No, I was just got in the car and left. I didn't want any trouble.
I don't blame you. They're big boys. And then, so what, you come back, work for a little while, and then Toowoomba, mate. You'd have been all dressed, all set, all ready to go, ready for the big dance, and it wasn't on.
Yeah, I know. I was gutted. I was ready.
Home ground advantage too, mate. Yeah, you'd be spewing.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to come back next year and take it out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Now, and they're still gutted about Toowoomba. Like, they made the right call.
Well, obviously, it was actually worse than what we thought it would be, but it would have been a hard call to make.
Yeah, but they did pull the right trigger, and that's, whether you like it or not, they done it for safety. They done it for the right reasons, and they're the ones.
Well, it was never, even if he said continue doing it, it was never going to happen. Like that got getting worse, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So the disappointment of that, mate, the home ground advantage, and then all the way down to Bendigo. That's where we met you.
That's where we first caught up.
Yeah, that's right. That was the first meeting point.
Yeah.
Bendigo. That was definitely a trip. I think it was Dad and I drove there over a couple of days, but I don't know.
Who done the most driving hours, mate?
That's a long trip, man. That's a long trip from here to drive from here to Bendigo.
It's 12 for
You're
us,
looking at
mate.
12 hours or somewhere in there, yeah.
Yeah, I think because there was roadworks and hold-ups as well, and we had to go the long way because back then, near Pittsworth, it was actually flooding over one of the main crossings there. So yeah, we had to add another couple of hours onto that. So I think it ended up being like, I don't even know how far it is there. It'd nearly be 16, 18 hours, I think,
Bloody
from
hell.
where we are.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you've got to
it'd
stop.
be-
You've got to have a
it'd-
sleep. It ends up being a long, long couple of days.
It'd be
Yeah,
12
that's right.
It'd be 11 or 12 from here, and he's another. What's he from here? 6,
6 or 8, yeah.
6 or 8 hours. Yeah, it's
Probably 8 to Toowoomba.
Yeah.
Probably 8.
probably be 8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was close to 20 hours.
I was going to
anyway,
say you'd be
driving.
just shy of 20 hours driving
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was about 20 hours. Yeah, it was.
big.
It was a
trip.
brutal drive. But yeah, that just come down to the decision of, I wanted my display already made, and
Yeah.
I had a fridge in the back. I had a lot of me like garnishes and everything already done, so I didn't have to do them in the motel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's the thing. I had this tiny room, and I was trying to prep all this stuff on this little benched coffee table in the room. I had me air fry in there cooking up me pastry rings that I put on there. I had the full setup in there, but it's just a lot of work.
Guys, if anyone has the opportunity to have a look at this young fella's displays, get around it and have a look. It's just so much work goes into it. And
And he absolutely, Bendigo, he absolutely nailed it. Just executed it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bendigo was I was pretty proud of the display I done in Bendigo. Everything worked out. I remember on one, I think, when I turned my turntables on, one of my products hit against another plate and knocked it down. That was the only thing that was wrong, but everything else turned out really good. My timing was good. The final display turned out great, I reckon.
And you looked on right from the start. I was saying, I said, "Who's this young fella?" And they said, "Oh, that's the Blur." I said, "What do you mean?" They said, "That's Luke Thomas. You'll know who he is by the end of the weekend."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what they said. And I thought, okay, I'll keep an eye on this young fella, and he was on.
And just nailed it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weren't getting around talking much. You were just on, like you
Went
could see
there,
it in
Yeah.
he went there to get a job done, didn't he?
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
yeah. He had his game face on.
Yep.
Yeah, so that you won that one as well. You and Chris Tuckwood went at it in New Zealand. You both went at it in Bendigo as well.
Yep.
He goes all right, that young fella.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Chris is really good. I met him. I didn't talk to him much last year when I competed in Sydney. I did see him, but I didn't have a yarn to him. But I seen him when I first got to New Zealand. Had a big chat to him, and he's a really nice bloke and has a lot of good ideas. He's a top butcher, that's for sure.
And he gets to work next to Lawsy every day. I think he gets a few
You're
ideas.
getting a few
off him.
pointers here.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting a few pointers here and there.
Then did you meet that Jack Stewart as well while you were over there?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not bad. He goes all right too.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah. He thoroughly enjoyed it. He didn't go to. I know he didn't do Bendigo and Sydney, but that's just because his shop's taken off so
No,
much.
he did have intentions to do Sydney, but his shop's going gangbusters.
It is.
And he just had to invest the time back into his business. But he was spewing.
Yeah,
very
no,
well.
he's I follow his shop. Yeah, he's going really well, doing well for himself.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing about that shop. It's a massive counter, eh? Like,
Oh, it's a beautiful shop, and
Yeah.
he's just complimented it,
Yeah.
So he's got it pumping. So
No.
that's the reason he wasn't in Sydney this year. He might be in Sydney next year. Who knows?
how were the the New Zealand guys over there?
Yeah, they were good. Yeah, I was having a chat to a few of them. Had a bit of a yarn to them, and they were offering to help me out if I needed on any products or garnishes, things that were hard to get in that area.
That's what
But yeah,
They got some handy butchers over there.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Like, I put a post on our page the other week. One of them.
and that's one thing I wanted to ask you. What were the shop? Did you get to go and see any shops over in New Zealand? Sorry, I know we're going New Zealand, Bendigo back to New Zealand, but
no, that's all good.
I'm really interested in the shops over in New Zealand. Like we follow that Absolute Meats and stuff like that.
Oh,
There's
boy,
another few
Sam the butcher. We're gonna have a yarn with him at some stage, guys.
Yeah. There's a few shops we follow, but I wonder how do they come across from an Aussie point of view?
Yeah, well, actually, I didn't even go into any shops, unfortunately. I think I'm trying to think how many days I went there before I had to compete, but I was pretty much just in the motel room because I didn't have anything prepped. I was just back and forth from the shop.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
prepping, trying trying to build the display in the van and get everything sorted like that. And I had that Trans Tasman competition the first night. That was where you had to bone a whole side of lamb.
Yep.
And your other teammate will tie it.
Yeah, right. So who were you with on that?
Now I've got a mind blank. We were just talking about him.
Or Jack?
Jack, yeah.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I was with him. And we were against two other New Zealanders. So, but we didn't win that one. I think we lost by 1 point or something. But
To
it
the
was good fun.
Kiwis?
Yeah.
You can't.
I think they've won like 4 years in a row now.
Yeah, no, there's some bloody good butchers down there.
I think it might have been because it was lamb.
Don't go there, mate.
No, we love the Kiwis.
We do love the Kiwis.
Yeah.
You keep employing them, so they can't.
No, they go real
Got a
good.
few
actually.
kicking around the depot.
Yeah. Mate, back to Bendigo. How good was it to meet them Flora Hill boys as well?
Yeah, definitely. It was,
There's another great shot. Jackson
I've been-
Dargaville, legend.
Yeah, I've been same thing on socials, seeing a few things from them, and it's always good to kind of meet them people in person instead of seeing them on a screen. It's always good to have a bit of a chat and see how they're going and see how they compete. And it's good I just love seeing all the different displays and how everyone does their little techniques with butchery.
Yeah. That Jackson is just no fuss, isn't he?
Oh, he's an absolute legend. Like, and a great bloke to have a beer with at the end. You know.
Oh, yeah,
absolute legend of a bloke.
But watching him at Bendigo, I thought, oh, wow, this guy's good.
Yeah.
And then in Sydney, just no fuss, no stress.
Oh, he's no
nothing.
drama. Yeah,
Just comes through, smashes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a ripper.
Yeah, definitely.
Lovely fella.
Yeah. Then from Bendigo, mate, all the way up to Sydney. So you would have gone home first, obviously, and then back to Sydney.
Yeah, back to Sydney. And another different display.
Yeah,
it was one thing that was real tough, especially with time, was having 3 different themes on the displays. It was just a lot of time to build the different displays, have the products work with each theme as well, and obviously the money that goes into it to create 3 different themes for the competition. It's definitely puts a dent in things, but yeah, I'm really happy with how Sydney turned out. I reckon the display was really good.
How do you come up with the different ideas for your themes?
That was kind of the whole elemental theme was an idea from last year. I had it in my head, but I didn't really know how to execute it. And just over the time off between competitions, I had a few ideas and kind of just ran with them and experimented along the way. Because like with every theme, like I'm the one doing the graphics and whatnot for them, all the Photoshop stuff, and then I send them off and get them printed, and then I'll put all the stickers on and everything like that. So it's a long process.
Yeah, and you've got to try and get it from your mind onto stickers and onto
and will
a
it work?
board and
You can imagine the
it wouldn't be easy. And then you've had to do it 3 times in.
And then will it work? You know.
Yeah, and what would you have done a 4th one for Toowoomba? Would you have done 4 different displays if it was 4 different meat stocks?
Yeah, so I was ready to have a different display in Toowoomba, and then there was literally I think I competed on that Saturday, and then I left that Wednesday. So I was going to do a whole new display on that Sunday, and then pack it up and drive out Wednesday.
No doubt.
So I had it prepared to have 4, but 3 had to do.
So we'll come back to Sydney, but in your mind, you're constantly thinking about competitions, aren't you? You'd have to be. You'd have to be thinking about it every single week, every single thing you do.
There's so much creativity goes in those displays, and meat stock, it's based on, like, a big part of it is creativity, isn't it?
Yep.
Like with your,
Yeah, for sure. I can't even remember the last time I didn't think about competition butchery, really, or a product I want to do, or an idea for a display. Like I'm already thinking about next year, and I haven't even gone over to London yet.
Yeah. Are you okay? So, all right, let's go back to Sydney, because I do want to get onto this London. I'm excited about that. So, Sydney, you came 3rd. You had 2 very, very good blokes around you. Actually, the whole competition was unbelievable.
Nah, Sydney was next level.
It
like
was.
it
was crazy.
It was so close, that competition.
Yeah. So how did you go? How did you go with that? Like, and I've said it openly. I'm a traditional older butcher. That Wade
Thompson?
That was the way he done it was just crazy. I loved it. Did you? And you would have got a bit of a kick out of seeing that display, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it was good. I remember seeing him do it in Bendigo, and I seen the idea. I was out the back, and I was wondering what this big like pole was out there.
I did the same
then,
thing. I thought, what's he going to do with that?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and then he was hanging the carcass on there, and I thought it was a really cool idea and different. No one's done it before, but yeah, it's pretty to watch.
I like that.
And I think he done an amazing job.
It was pretty to watch. It was actually really pretty to watch. I loved it. We got a kick out of it. Like we've videoed it and everything heaps of times.
Yep.
And watched that video heaps of times, and it was very, very good. But mate, it was that competition in Sydney. We just said right from the start, wow.
Yeah, we were taking a few of the displays off. And I said to Mark, the boys all got a bit on here. Like,
yeah, I'm glad I wasn't judging.
No, God, no.
No, mate.
Yeah, no.
Back to Sydney. How was it being judged by Lawsy? How was that having him coming in and doing some judging?
Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, I think when I found out he was judging, I was pretty keen. I'm like, it's going to be good to see how I'm kind of judged in his eyes and what he reckons, because every judge is different. They have their preferences. They still got the criteria, but I still think it comes down to what catches their eye in a way.
Yeah,
and it was good. Yeah, it was good knowing he was up there and having a bit of a look. So
yeah. Now I don't know this for sure. I haven't even spoken to him about it or anything, but I reckon he might have been a little bit harder on a few blokes that he think he might be working with down the track in competitions, if that makes sense, because he would have known what he wants to work with and what standard he wants to be in with the future World Butcher competitions and stuff like that, and World Butcher teams. I think he might have been a little bit harder on them few blokes.
Yeah, definitely. That kind of leads on to a bit of an announcement I haven't really put up yet, but once I'm back from London, I have a competition in New Zealand again in August. I'm trying to think of, it's the New Zealand Masters. Yeah, that's the competition.
Yeah,
with,
right.
Teams of 3. And I'm going in with, I'll be in Lawsy and Craig Munro's team. So.
Oh, beautiful.
Very good.
Wow, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've snatched me up and given me a crack, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Wow, that's
excellent. That's awesome, mate.
That's a big shout out to you.
Yeah,
done. Because
they'd have a few options.
Yeah, there's plenty of butchers to pick from. It was actually Gareth who got onto me. He texted me after Sydney, and I was having a bit of a talk to him, and he said, "Have I seen the competition before?" And obviously I have, because I've followed the socials and seen their display that they done a couple of years ago. And I remember back then, I'm like, oh, that'd be such an awesome experience. And to be a part of it now is crazy.
That must be huge for you, man. Like, honestly, they've got some real good talent and real quality around them to be able to take over there, and they've chosen you. That's massive, man. That's a massive tick for you.
Yeah. No, I'm excited. We're in the process of, obviously we're talking constantly, trying to work out that competition. It's a bit hard for me when I'm trying to sort out London and do that. But it just comes down to extra hours and more work, and I'm happy to put it in. So
no, as you can tell by your displays, mate, as you can tell by everything that's come your way, like it doesn't just doesn't fall on your lap. You've got to work hard for that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. It's a lot of sacrifices, that's for sure.
Oh, for sure, mate. London. The main reason why we had to rush this through, what's going on there, mate? Talk to us about London.
Yeah, so I leave on the 30th of this month, so the end of this month. Flying to London. I leave on the Monday, and because of the time difference, I'll get there on the Monday. So that'll give me a week to settle in and get everything prepped. And then it's held at the Ascot Racecourse in near Berkshire there.
Yeah, Royal Ascot.
Yeah, Royal Ascot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I compete. I'm not sure when I compete yet. It's either the 5th or the 6th.
That's
I'm
the
not sure.
world butcher wars, guys.
Yeah.
That's the one Lawsy won last year.
Yep.
So yeah, see what I can come up with. Got another new display going there. I had to build it from scratch to make it lighter, but
No, that's
I gotta-
nice. At least you're looking after them, mate. Then
Yeah, I thought
Pommies, they're not as strong as us Aussie fellas anyway.
but yeah, I thought it'd be.
Luke, you're going to take most of your stuff over, mate, or what's the same as New Zealand, or?
Yeah, pretty much. I'll try and work it the same way. Like take all the display, the props, plates,
Yep.
any sort of food that's allowed that kind of actually lasts that long. I'll take with me as well.
Yep.
Anything to really save me time while I'm over there,
Yeah, cool.
because it's gonna be hectic, in a new country, that's for sure.
Oh, for sure. And hopefully you get around and you'll be able to see a few shops and stuff like that as well. I reckon you'll be going up against someone that we know in Connor Ringrose as well.
Yeah. I've been following Connor for a while. Yeah,
He goes right.
Yeah, no, he's good.
yeah, he does. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was only texting him. I think it was this morning. Yeah, they're doing some dinner that Friday night with getting together with all the butchers. So I made sure I had a ticket to go to that. So
Oh, no.
yeah,
He's
I'm
a
keen
good
to
fella.
meet him.
He won Germany, I think.
He did.
Yeah, he went.
Yeah, no, he did.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
won
goes real
Germany. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who else is going across with you?
So yeah, Dad's coming, and me partner is going as well.
Yeah, beautiful. Give her a shout out, mate.
Yeah, Paige. Yeah, she's my girlfriend. She's helped me with a lot. She helps with a lot of the displays actually. She kind of fine tunes me designs if things don't really fit in or kind of work with. She'll let me know. So it's good to have her around.
That's good.
And just put that little bit of a touch on it too, or an idea, you know. Like,
Always
Yeah, they
that.
do. Yeah.
It's that feminine touch.
yeah,
isn't it?
feminine touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mate, so what other butchers are going over from Aussie?
I think I'm the only one actually. It's only me at the moment.
Yep. That's all right. Is Shannon going over?
Yeah, Shannon's going over,
Yep.
but I'm not sure unless they got someone last minute. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one competing for us. So.
Oh, well, let's all get behind you, mate.
Yeah, no, it's going to be good. I'm excited.
Yeah. So, and you're all ready to go, like, so everything's sorted. Your display's all done. You've just got to prep all your garnishes and your food and all that, but you can't do that until a lot closer, obviously.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my products are all sorted. My display's actually not even done yet. It's made, but I just got to finalise a few things and make sure it's all good, and then I'll flat pack it up and get it ready to go on the plane with us. And I've recently got some new shirts made up with all my sponsors. A lot of people have hopped on board to get me over there and
Give
show
them a
their
shout
support.
out, mate. Who you got?
We got FS Alliance,
Yep.
Victorinox, Miller's Gourmet Meats, Tasmanian Lamb & Co. Got Danko, Padua Creek, Signs and Lines that do all my stickers and everything. And then we got our protein partners. So we got a fair few sponsors on board.
Excellent. And you need it, mate. The cost of going over, you need it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're doing fundraising through the shop as well. Tassie Lambs offered to donate a lamb, and I've just been raffling that off over the last month or so. So just the support with the customers and the sponsors, just to get me over there has been absolutely crazy, and I couldn't be more grateful.
No, that's good. And yeah, like I said, you definitely need your sponsors. They give you a massive hand to get you over there, and it's not cheap, man. It's not cheap at all.
No, it's not. And the exchange rate's absolutely horrible. So
that wouldn't be helping either.
no, pretty much anything you have to halve. So
yeah. So you're on your way over there. You'll get there on the Monday. Compete on the. When do you compete?
I haven't got a date I compete yet, but it's either the Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah. So you got a full week over there.
Yeah, for a week over there. I'm actually over there for 3 weeks in total.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm going to have a bit of a holiday after.
Why not? You're over there. You might as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Definitely.
You travel the distance.
Exactly. Yeah, it takes so long to get over there. You might as well make the most of it while you're over there. 100%. I'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Walker did the same thing when he was over in France.
I think a lot of them
took him over a month to get back.
Yeah.
But so that should be good. We'll hang around London a bit. Then towards the end, actually head to Switzerland as well.
Switzerland, beautiful.
Yeah. And at the moment, just working on organisation, but might be able to get a tour through the Victorinox factory over there in Switzerland as well. So we're trying to lock that in.
Yeah, beautiful. No, excellent, mate. Mate, you touched on just a second ago, you're taking your old man over there. Can you, I know you two are very, very tight and he does a hell of a lot for you. Mate, give him a shout out and just let everyone know how important his presence in your career is.
Yeah, for sure. Dad's been with it from the beginning, really, and he's definitely been a big supporter and always pushing me to do more. Back last year when I was doing my first meat stock in Toowoomba, I think after that competition, he said, next year we're going to do them all. And I said, yeah, I'm keen. And yeah, just the support of him helping me to each competition, like the big drives, the money, like everything like that, helping me build my displays. There's a lot goes into it, and yeah, he's in the background of everything, helping me out, and yeah, he definitely needs a big shout out for that. I can't be really thankful for him for sure.
He's very, very proud, mate. We had a
we saw
really
that
good
in
yarn,
Sydney, yeah.
real good yarn with him in Sydney, and he can't be prouder, mate. He's an absolute legend, that fella.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he works so hard on all this stuff, and he's always sending me ideas, and we're always talking about different ideas, and even next year we're talking about what we're going to do next year and how we're going to go at things and products, displays. It's never ending, but yeah, he loves it. He loves getting involved. And I'm glad to have him along with me.
Yeah, I definitely don't think you could do what you do without him.
Oh, definitely not. I wouldn't be anywhere without him.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So when you get back, you'll come back from Switzerland back into the shop for a little while, or?
Yeah, back into the shop I think I get back on like the 19th. I start back on the 19th of July. I'll probably work a week, and then probably I got to fly to Sydney to do a training day with the boys for this New Zealand competition.
Yep.
So I'll fly there one Sunday, fly back, probably work another week, and then I think you'll pretty much be ready to fly out to New Zealand, yeah.
No stopping him, mate. No stopping
good.
him. You must be excited about that New Zealand job. That'd be unreal.
Yeah,
that's quality, them two fellas, working with them two.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah, a little nervous, but because I've never been in a team environment. Obviously, you work in a team in your shop, but I think it's going to be a good experience, and just working alongside them boys and having their guidance is just going to be great.
Oh, I think what you're going to learn off them is going to be unbelievable.
Oh yeah, that'll be an experience. Yeah.
You can't put a price tag on
A
that.
couple of nice good experiences coming up. So
Yeah.
well done, mate.
But they're asking me. They're like, "Oh, we know you got London to worry about and everything," and they're like, "If you don't think you can do it, then just let us know." But I said, "No, I'm not missing the opportunity."
Yeah, I don't blame
and
you.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot of work because we're trying to get products sorted and display and everything like that. All the little things out of the way. So I've been trying to do two things at once, but as I said, you just got to put more hours into it and less sleep. That's all it comes down to.
There's no stopping you. And speaking of sleep, mate, you've, like I said, we had you since sort of, it's probably about 7:30. What, it'll be nearly 8:30 now. I don't even know the time. There you go. Oh, there you go. 8:45 now.
Yeah.
Mate, we'll get these questions out of the way so you can get yourself to bed so you can go back to work tomorrow. We're lucky enough we get tomorrow off, but you got to get back into it tomorrow.
Awesome.
Mate,
that's all good.
We'll knock these over just really quickly. Mate, biggest influences of your career?
Biggest influences, that's pretty easy. Lawsy's definitely at the top. He's helped me a lot, and I've followed his craft for a while. But even just the boys in the Australian team, I look up to them, and all the blokes that have competed, young butchers, young apprentices. I look up to all them blokes. I think they're great butchers, and they definitely deserve all the achievements they got.
Yeah, no, they are unreal. I reckon there might be a fella called Peter Thomas in there as well.
Yeah, definitely. He's along there. Absolutely.
Yeah. Mate, favourite cut of meat, winter and summer?
Favourite cut, Probably winter. I love doing pulled beef cheeks. I reckon just in a nice, they're so easy. Like chuck them in the slow cooker, bit of red wine,
Yeah, they're good at it.
easy things like that. Easy flavors. Yeah, beef cheeks are great. Chuck them in a pie if you want to. Yeah.
No problem.
But I reckon summer. Yeah, I recently got a new smoker, so I've been mucking around with smoked meats and stuff. But I think summer, I love a good OP rib. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, eh?
Bloody earth.
Little twist on
Absolutely.
it. What's the favourite value-added product you've done for a competition?
Oh, favorite value added.
No, I didn't get. Brandon, I didn't give no notice on that one.
My answer to that would it depend on the display, Luke? Or
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could probably choose one from each display. It's kind of tough.
The
I
cut
think-
you're doing would depend on what the display you're doing.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think one of me favorite products. Actually, I done it in Bendigo, and it was me pork. What were they called? I think they were called pork crystals. I think, and they were like pork steak, loin steak wrapped in bacon, and then they had a seasoning on top. And then I made these sugar domes. Melted down sugar to the right temp, and then made a mold, and then put them on top. So when you cook, your bacon's caramelizing while it's cooking. I think that was just a pretty simple, but it looked effective.
I would have eaten all
Yeah,
right
for
too.
Yeah, they eat real good. Yeah. But the other, it's so hard. There's so many different products.
Just quickly,
And,
sorry. While you said that, how many products are you doing per? Like, we're talking about competition butchering, and what a lot of people won't understand. You're putting up to 18 to 21 products, aren't you, on some of these displays?
Yeah. I reckon just trying to get as much out there as possible. When I first started this year in New Zealand, I kind of went minimal because I was just getting back into the competition butchery, and I wanted to make sure I produce quality products without running out of time. But I reckon you just got to punch out a lot of products and make them look good. Yeah.
21 products in 30 minutes. That's cracking.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, that's unreal, mate. What about what's your down? This is going to be hard for you.
There wouldn't be a lot of it.
What's your downtime, mate? How do you relax?
Downtime. I don't really hear much of that anymore.
And you're not going to get any going forward too, by the sound of it.
No, I'm not going to get any anytime soon. Honestly, my favorite downtime's got to be literally just hanging out with my girlfriend, Paige. We get along so well. We've been living together pretty much since we got together. I think just coming home to her and hanging out at home. As far as hobbies go, like I love photography. On the side, that's kind of a thing I like to do in my downtime as well.
Yeah, you done a bit of that down in Bendigo, didn't you? Or was
Yeah,
it-
yeah.
yeah.
I'm always taking my camera with me, and I'm just with everything I do, I just want everything to be the highest quality, and it's just a good little hobby to have as well.
Make sure you hang out with Connor Ringrose while you're over there. He does a bit of photography.
Yeah,
himself.
I've seen some of his stuff. It's great.
Yeah. No, he's a good fellow. We've got to talk to him again, actually. Mate, what's the best part of the meat game for you?
Best part, I reckon, at the moment, it's just the experiences that it's given me, especially with competition butchery, being able to travel, especially, now traveling to London. Like, I never would have thought I'd be traveling anywhere, competing against other people, cutting up meat. But favorite part would, definitely the competition side of butchery and being able to meet new faces and learn off different people, get different ideas. There's a lot of inspiration out there, so it's good to find that.
Did you ever expect to get so much support from other butchers?
No, definitely not. I think the butcher community today is just all on support, supporting other shops, supporting other butchers, young fellas, apprentices. It's crazy. And Rod from Snow and Sons, like he's a perfect example of that. Yeah, he's in a completely different shop, but showing heaps of support for everyone. Like he donated in the raffle for me. The support's amazing.
He's a quality article, that fella.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What's next for Luke Thomas?
At the moment, I think once I get London out of the way and the New Zealand competition, I'm going to have a bit of a break. But yeah, I'm going to really knuckle down and try and hone my skills. Really, I want to experiment with a lot of like out there products and flavors. I love experimenting with the value added side of things and seeing what looks good and the flavors that work. But yeah, what's next for me is just next year, probably more competition. And yeah, I really want to focus on being at Miller's Gourmet Meats as well, really focus on doing a few different things there and being a part of the team more. But yeah, that's probably it for me, really. Just more butchery.
No, beautiful, mate. Mate, that's your 5 questions, but you nearly got out of it. What's this Beef Central interview you done today?
Oh yeah, I done that. I
good.
done that yesterday, and they put it up. Yeah, it was a good little watch. That it come together real well.
Yeah, no, they do a good job, that Beef
That's
Central.
on Facebook, guys. Just go to Beef Central, go on their Facebook page, and you'll probably go. It'll be a week probably since that interview. But yeah, it's on there, guys. So
You still got to find it.
well, no, you'll be able to find it an easier way. I'll just post it on our page. When this drops, I'll post it on our page, and you can have a look at that. So
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, no, they come out and had a look around the shop and watched me do a few things and interviewed me, and it was they were really nice people, and yeah, it was definitely kind of them to get me on that side of things and give me a bit of exposure there.
Yeah, no, I like Beef Central. Well, you have a look at it.
I followed Beef Central for years, guys. Back in the Melruna days, we've always you just get a bit of a snapshot of what's going on. They used to send it, they have I think they still do have an email come out to you every day with their reports and that. So yeah, no, it's definitely one to follow. Beef Central. Jump on Facebook or jump online.
Yeah. No, it's all good, mate. So we're going to let you go and get some sleep.
Oh, perfect.
Been a massive week for you. And, mate, you're going to need it. You've got so much going on. So, mate, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you very
thanks,
much,
boys.
Luke.
It's good talking to you.
No, thank you, mate.
Likewise.
Sure, I'll be talking to you when I get back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most definitely, mate.
Can't
Yeah,
wait.
we might even give you a call on our Thursday, Jan, and just see how you went over there, mate. So, but all the best for it, mate.
absolutely.
I won't say good luck because you won't need it, but all the best.
Oh, thank you.
You know what we might do? I just thought of it then because I like doing this. I never run anything past Brandon. He's just got to try and keep up with my stupid, silly ideas. What if we tried to get him and Connor Ringrose together and have a quick yarn?
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, we'll do that on
Just get the pommy in the headlock, mate.
Yeah, yeah. I'll
or even after it,
break,
because they'll
break a
probably
few fingers before he gets on stage.
even after it, like they'll have a bit on going into it. But anyway, we'll talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, looking forward to it.
All right, mate. Well, thank you very much. Like Brendan said, good luck and go get him.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you, man.
Right, guys, we're
Awesome.
going to wrap it up there. We'll touch base again on Thursday for the Thursday yarn. Bye for now.
Bye for now.